We're live? Well, live for us. Guys, what's up? Welcome to episode 37. Uh, we're in Japan right now, so this is pre recorded. So I know, sometimes people try to push the buttons trying to make it like make their comments come through. Anyways, this is pre recorded. So I thought of a kind of a good topic. It's Mike. I call it Radio Mike, but your handle is something different. Was it
Microphone.
Microphone. Right. Sometimes I just remember like the idea.
Radio's cool too.
Radio is cool too. So Mike has what I call these tricky submissions, and they surprise people. But my view is Mike is quite proud of them. That's his jam, right?
I like them. They're fun.
So my view is usually the tricky submissions can be good, but you can use them only like once or twice against somebody that's got some decent level, and after that they just stop working. So we're actually going to put it to a test. Mike and I have never trained before, although you've been my student, what, 2 years now?
Almost 4.
Oh, okay. Time flies when you're having fun. So I'm going to let him kind of get the submission, and we'll see how I react and how quickly I can figure out a way out and punish him for those submissions. But, again, anything can happen. Hope he doesn't put me out. So one of them is an S, sort of S baseball bat choke. Is that probably what? Or unless you have a better word.
Yeah, baseball's.
Baseball bat.
Yeah.
By the way, if Mike does this, I'm going. Yeah, I'm going to threaten an S to my lock. So, anyways, as the guys come through, Mike locks up at this. So my way would be to either drive the arm in or this way. Now, so as Mike starts to, he's going to start walking because that's what makes it possible. So I need to kind of stay, rather than trying to go sort of north-south, which is what most people's views are going to be, Mike's going to be walking away, and I need to just punch one arm through. Now, it's gone. I hope none of your training partners watch this, Mike.
They all know it already anyway.
Guys, I truly do believe this, though. When you give somebody a counter to your number 1, number 2 moves, and they start taking it away from you, it's a good thing. You know why? You need to evolve your game. Survival of the fittest, right? So I truly believe this. I think there's some schools, they call themselves old school, but generally speaking, it's kind of guys that I would probably have rudimentary game. Some guys have a couple of tricks up their sleeve, and they'll never tell you what they did to you. And I don't like that because, first of all, we're teammates, and I think there's several things you do need for good progression, and you don't have to have all of them, but you need to have a good academy with good atmosphere where people take care of each other. Both on the mats and off the mats. 2, you need a good coach, and 3, you need good teammates that help you progress. And again, number 1 and number 3, this in no particular order, kind of are together, help you progress. And again, if your guy tells you, I every time I catch somebody with something, I have no problem telling them this is what I caught you with, and this is how you should defend. And it makes me polish my game to a level that I can keep repeatedly doing it. Again, if you keep it to yourself, you can keep nailing the guy with the same thing, and you get comfortable in that too much. Mike, put your head here, and let's do it a little bit faster, and let's see how. So again, Mike, so this kicks on, so go.
Yeah, I've been here before too. This sucks.
Tap. All right. The good news is, my students I will teach something, and it's a lot of times I teach very similar things to you guys as well. So they can treat this episode as a recap of what I taught that week. But they don't watch it. They come in with a list of questions on Sunday. Hey, Fox, I got a problem with this and this and this. I said, okay, so let me give you the answers, and why don't you watch this? It's a free resource. So let's look at it one more time, and then we're gonna go one more. So there's a good chance a lot of your training partners will not see this, so you can continue this Now for Mike, this is going to be a good thing for you. And you already started doing it, guys. This is very important in the development of your game. So I'm already breaking Mike's trick, right? Took me 2 times. But I'd like to think I'm a good black belt. But you saw that Mike already started to change things to use my reaction, my defense to his tricky move to possibly sweep me. And that is the best thing you could do for yourself is when the guy starts breaking your move, figure out the pattern. There's a pattern. So the pattern is going to be I'm going to jam my hand through and I'm going to try to. So Mike's starting to try to sweep me with it. I stopped it by bringing my leg over. So we're already doing like 3rd and 4th iteration. This is how your game gets to be a high level game is to understand, okay, here's the attack. Here's how I defend. Now he figures out how does he use my defensive reaction to suit him. And then this is like an arms race. So we're going to do it one more time. Head over here, please. So Mike again starts, as he starts to go in, I turn my elbow deep as possible. Yeah, don't get me wrong. This is not easy, guys. But it's off. I can feel it already. It's off. And he tries to sweep me with it. Oh, tap. But Mike now has a new homework for himself in his head, hopefully. We're out of time? Oh, crap. Mike, let's do real quick what you do.
All right.
Tune into the app. Guys, by the way, the app now has 5 free days, and we've reduced the price. So this is going to be good. I'm reducing it for everybody, including my subscribers, because I hate when companies treat existing customers worse than the new customers. I hate that. So if I ever do that, please let me know. I'll fix it. So Mike does this. Go ahead.
So I go for like a back step here.
Yeah.
And then I go under here. I catch here, and then here, and then here.
So if you want to see how I break this, tune into the app.